We got here a little late, so they already teed off. Whoa, I'm stiff. Had a workout this morning. Just gonna hit this and catch up to them. A little healy, but that should be good. Playing with my grandparents today, it's really nice. Brings back a lot of memories from when I was a kid. It was always really fun to be out on the course with them. My grandma still plays a lot, but my granddad doesn't play that much anymore, so it's really nice to be out with him. We're actually doing a match today. He challenged me, but he's forgetting that. I mean, he's weird because he's not one of those people that has to practice a lot to play good. He'll probably hit a couple shots today that you're like, oh, ugh. And then some other shots that you're like, whoa, goddamn, like, who is this guy? But we'll see.
Is this lost by disqualification? You want to get a cart?
I don't think they have any. It looked empty.
Yeah, there weren't any there, but you can always, so you happy to walk?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Got 135 yards here. I don't know where my granddad's at, but we'll ask him after the hole. I got my gap wedge out. Alright, you got a 3-footer for birdie, so I got to make this eagle. Got about 7 feet.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Birdie. Birdie.
Birdie.
You playing which tees you playing?
17 you want to play?
Playing off the blue.
How we doing?
Huh? You want to play off your tee box?
No. Blue versus gold. Blue tees versus gold tees. Should be pretty good. A good match. All right, really good strike there. I love the sound out of a pure strike blade. Just
Go on, ball, get there.
how did you hit that one?
Caught it in the neck a little bit and didn't get any acceleration into it.
Yeah.
Probably, I think I picked the wrong club as well. I need to adjust.
Yeah, remember how to
club more.
Exactly. Yeah. It'll be like that for a bit. That's what I was saying when we were walking out. I was saying you're gonna hit a couple shots where they're like, oh yeah, we can see he hasn't played in a while, and then a couple shots where they're like, wow, who's this guy? You know?
That's it. I played the one who's this guy not long ago though. At least one. That's
Yeah.
it. Nice shot.
The greens are still soft. They're watering it constantly to try to beat the vicious heat. So my granddad got a little chip for birdie, and I got a 15-footer. Just got that little forward kick there. These greens aren't super receptive, so on the chips they tend to bounce forward. All right, this putt is looking like it's gonna break to the right just about an inch, so I'm gonna hit it with left edge.
Whoa. Yeah, when I play some things, that's it's very sharp here. A rough bit.
Yeah.
Means that it's actually breaking that way. Yes, that was here. Right? Calibre because it was to the other side, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the ball will tell you it's a sharp side, it's where the roots are still. But the grass is running this way, so the roots that were here fell away, so that you can see that clear faster.
Right.
Remember, that's how you read the hole on these things.
All right, so I got beat by the grain there. Got to be careful with that moving forward.
It's slow.
Greens are slow.
At the line.
They're bushy and a little wet, so they're gonna be pretty slow. Not exactly the wisest play on this hole, but I want to test it out and see if, honestly, if I can reach the green with my driver, then it might be worth. But I've yet to do it.
Continue cutting.
Yeah. Should be okay. A little low on the face, but I think it's on the right line.
I'll open up the green for you.
Depends on which trees I miss.
I ain't getting flatter.
Okay.
This hole you want to really be careful about going too far right. Kind of everything kicks to the right, so you want to hit it a little more left than you think. Yep.
I'm going to keep feeling.
Yeah, a little big. Ground is fast.
Alright, so again, right in front of the green, that's a really good drive. This is a shot I've been working on, so it's right now the weakest part of my game. But I think if I keep my hands forward and keep the leading edge down, I can make good contact. Alright, that's pretty good there, I'll take that. I decided last minute to land it on the fringe because it's down grain, downwind, so I didn't want it to kick too hard. Gotta hit it.
Good pace.
Yeah, so the grain's going that way for sure. And they're pretty slow. Yeah.
Nice. Birdie.
Always want to capitalize on hitting the driver off the tee. That would have been such a waste. But we got it. So Grandad got this to save. 6 footer out. Gotta hit it.
Going to the right.
Yeah. Again, into green and wind. So that's a bogey. He goes to +1 and I go to -2. Alright, so again, really feeling good. I'm thinking, well, that was my first workout in a while, and as I told my manager after, he was like, how you feeling? I was like, I hate it. I don't really like working out, to be completely honest, but afterwards I feel accomplished, my body feels good, so I'm gonna do it more consistently. The regular, just gonna aim at the trees in the back. Wind should take out of the draw. Alright, I hit it a little toey, so it didn't kind of pushed on me a little bit, but I should be okay there. It all kicked to the left.
Well, straight, but there's no draw on there.
Oh, came back in.
Came back this way?
Yeah.
3. I've got 200 left of the green.
I'm gonna do some 2-hole matches with, this is just gonna be a 9-hole match. And actually the whole match is gonna be 18. The video is gonna be 9 holes. I'm gonna do some 2-hole matches with them for Instagram and TikTok. So check that out. Looks like he hit it pretty good. Landed just short of the green and it's rolling out. Probably in the bunker though. My grandma was just flexing on me. She outdrove me by 3 yards. I'll get her on the next. Good shot. She just hit it to 2 feet. I think I'm playing a match against the wrong grandparents. Oh, kick right. Heavy. Kick. I hit that like, huh?
You got behind that?
Yeah. Hit that like 10 feet behind the ball. It's okay. I haven't chunked it that bad in a while. At least around the good grass. I like to tip off the good. I could putt it. Probably should putt it.
That's me.
This is you? No, this is me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yes, that's you. So. That gives me
Probably should putt it, but I'll chip it just for practice. Got my 60. It's gonna curve to the left once it hits the green. Behind it again.
a little high.
Yeah.
This line should be center.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine now.
Feel like you're not there. Not finished.
Don't worry, Mark. I give you that.
Yes! Well done. Thanks. Good scramble.
Too easy. All right. Just gotta go over this tree here. That was a really good save for par. Would have been a very unforced error to make a bogey from there. First of all, from being 100 yards out, and then from being greenside. But again, I probably would have putted it if I really, really needed to par, but I want to practice my chipping. Man, that was close. I clipped like one leaf on the tree. Just hit it a tiny bit low in the face, but I got away with it. It should be pretty good. Nice.
Yep. Better.
Smooth.
Maybe I get my first par now.
Say what?
Oh, birdie.
My first par now.
Oh,
I had a birdie already.
right. Birdie.
I need birdies for sure.
Bogey. Yeah. Telling my grandma stop hitting men's clubs and the ball would be better, but she doesn't want to listen. Telling her if she gets lighter, shorter clubs, like they're made like that for a reason, you can hit it higher and further. But no, she's tough. She wants to be a big girl, hit men's clubs. Then she's suffering for it. Driven by both grandparents so far, so I gotta step up. 135. I'm gonna hit a 52, knockdown 52.
Sure.
That's how you do it. Nothing but ball there. Well, ball and then ground. That's how you gotta do it. I got another test of my short game. Again, I could putt that for sure, but I'll chip it just for practice. My chipping have to work on it. That's why in practice I use every opportunity I can to chip. If I'm an inch off the green, I'm chipping because I gotta practice it. Not bad there. The greens are kind of inconsistent with their bounces, so I'll definitely take that.
What's the read here, Uncle Frank, man?
Alright, what's the read? My kingdom for a putt. Right, I'm pretty much straight down green. Pretty much, if it moves anything, it's going to move a little bit to the right at the end. I should aim it on the left edge. A little bit of a hook. I get the speed. It's down green, so I should reach. Should reach. It was traveling.
Easy.
Thank you.
Still no pars. That's
Still
crazy.
no pars.
5 holes and no pars.
It's a line.
That was good. Well done. Never have.
Alright, another par. And I'm still 2 under. 2 under to even, I think. I decided to not overread the putts because that was discouraging me because the greens are so fuzzy and slow that they don't do the breaks that they should. So I just look at it and hit it, and it's been working out. That's golf. That's golf.
Welcome to my world.
That was really good. I figured what happens with me is if I'm too far away from the ball and I'm on my toes, I'm gonna fall back off balance and hit the toe. So I just have to be a little closer weight in the middle of my feet. That was pretty. That's a good flight right there. I like that ball flight. He has like a, I feel like people with low swings, like low hands, always have like that push draw type swing. And me, I'm slightly more on plane slash slightly steep, so my ball's gonna start straighter or a little more to the left, like pull cut, pull straight, you know, that type. When your hands are low, I feel like those people have a much shallower swing path, and they get the ball starting out to the right for right-handed golfers.
Deep press. No more bragging. There it is. That was hard.
I hit that so bad, but it's okay, it's in play. I didn't want to go left in the water again. I gotta work on, I was saying to Malik, I hit driver a lot on this course, and there's no real reason to hit 2-iron or 3-wood ever, so I gotta start teeing off with both to get practice with them, because otherwise I don't hit them at all. And my driver is good, but I gotta get comfortable with, because they're new clubs, so I gotta get comfortable with all the clubs.
20, 30, 20, 35, 38.
What a par. What a par. Alright, again, what always happens to me is I look back and I saw the group right behind and I was like, okay, I rushed my chip to try to get out of the way. Because obviously with the camera, as I said before, people like to, you know, people have something to blame. A lot of creators talk about this. Some creators are slow, but yeah, I don't want to give them an excuse, you know. Anyways, save the par. On to the next. Face wide open there. Again, still rushing a bit because we were a little behind, but can save par from there. And my granddad teed off in the meantime. He had a quick tee pickup, so it looks like he hit it good. All right, so very, very lucky. Kind of, sort of. This is a punch and pray, I guess. If I can even. Can I get a club? Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna hit it through that ball-sized gap up there onto the green. Hopefully. Don't hit the tree. Oh, I hit the tree. And I'm in the worst spot on the entire hole. That's perfect. I've never ever been in this bunker. I didn't even know there was a bunker here. But, oh, and the tree, this is, no wonder I've never been here. There's a tree right in it. Extremely annoying. I'm gonna try to get my 9-iron over it. Very unlikely, but we'll try. 130. Ah. Yeah. One of those holes. Had to go long though. Didn't want to be short.
You had the idea. That's good.
Crazy, I don't play golf anymore. I don't know.
All right.
Alright, the wind's starting to pick up here. That was rough. That always happens to me in tournaments. I decided to not let it happen anymore, but again, in practice with the camera out, there's nothing I can do. I don't want to get reported.
Smoke.
You gotta use this on the green. You see it.
It hit something.
I'm gonna try to hit a 5-iron in this gap here and try to hit a high draw. Just see what happens. I didn't see it at all, but probably got through, probably just short of the green.
No, don't block it.
Just got this pretty bad light here at about 50 yards. Tree cut a lot of distance off of it. I feel like, no, for sure, if I played the course how they advertise it, which is 6 inches, lift, clean, and place, it'd be a lot easier. But putting myself through the struggle here, and I don't touch the ball. So we're gonna take all the bad lies and just try to figure out what to do with them. Oh my god. Oh, bunker. The word, yeah. It's just unbelievable. The lies here can be brutal. That was also a bad swing. I'll take some of the blame. Wow. Shot.
Far? Oh Lord, you fight for that.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right.
I think I won that. All right, so we just finished the 18. The match went well. It was fun day. Me and Malik are just gonna go out and play another 9. My grandparents are there eating lunch. But yeah, overall good.